today. So far, Innovator has covered a lot of topics regarding finance and accounting services, but this time we will go over customer services and customer experience with new interesting topic, revolutionizing customer service with non-voice and voice channels. Just a little information about our company. Innovator is a BPO service provider that has nearly 10 years of experience working with a client across continents, such as North America, Europe, Australia, and Singapore. But we not only work as a service provider, we work as a part of the client's team, use consulting approach, tailor solutions to fit in the client's business operations, and provide them 24 hours of support. Our main business units are offshore finance accounting, business intelligence, analytics, and customer services or client services if we are talking about the corporate scale. So our presentation today will be divided into 5 different sections. And in total, we should cover all the topics within an hour maximum. We might still have a little time remaining for any questions from our audience. For this purpose, please do not hesitate to input your questions in Q&A sections or use the chat box. In part 1, our customer service manager, Dawn Toraba, will be talking about multi-channel support, what is important, and going over some key elements and best practices. In the second part, VP, customer service onboarding analyst, we'll be talking about the channel selections for your customer services. We will go over subtopics such as customer preference, the type of inquiries, how to scale up and allocate the resource, and finally, the omni-channel experience. VP will also be showing some typical onboarding use case with our existing client in part 3. Then we will have the honor to welcome our guest speakers for today, Hasini Disanaye, onboarding manager at Airbase, whom we used to work with for many years in her previous company. So we will have the client's point of view in working with the BPO provider in customer services. Finally, we will be speaking about the trends and the landscape of customer services and looking into the future to see how these services are evolving with the new technology. Now that we have introduced everybody, let's jump right into the first section. I'm giving the floor to Dawn to kick off the first topic. Go ahead, Dawn.
Thank you, Kylie, for the warm welcome and introduction. So so let's start first with the importance of offering multi-channel support. So in today's fast-paced and interconnected world, businesses must recognize the importance of multi-channel support to thrive and stay competitive. With the rise of various communication platforms such as phone calls, email, social media, and live chats, customers have come to expect seamless and efficient interactions across multiple channels. By offering a multi-channel support system, businesses can meet these expectations and provide enhanced customer experiences. So let's go over the key advantages of offering multi-channel support. So multi-channel support, it offers numerous benefits that can significantly reduce the workload for businesses. By providing customers with multiple channels to seek assistance, businesses can distribute incoming inquiries across various platforms. This prevents an overwhelming influx of queries through a single channel, thereby reducing the burden on customer service agents. Additionally, customers can find answers to their questions through self-service options available on different channels, further decreasing the workload on support staff. I think another advantage of having multi-channel support is its ability to cater diverse customer preferences. Some customers may prefer traditional channels like phone calls or immediate assistance, while others may opt for the convenience of sending an email or reaching out through social media platforms, most especially the younger generations now. So by providing options, businesses can accommodate various communication styles and make it easier for customers to engage with them. Furthermore, multi-channel support enables businesses to reach a wider audience. Different demographics and customer segments favor different channels. And by offering multi-channel support, I believe businesses can tap into these varied markets and expand their customer base. This in turn increases visibility, engagement, and ultimately revenue. Moreover, a well-implemented multi-channel support system fosters customer satisfaction and loyalty. So customers appreciate the ability to reach out through their preferred channel and receive prompt, personalized, and consistent responses. Prioritizing customer convenience, providing a seamless experience across channels enhances a business's reputation and builds trust. And satisfied customers are more likely to become repeat buyers, refer to other businesses, and leave positive reviews or feedback, thereby contributing to the growth and success of the organization. So overall, embracing multi-channel support is not just a matter of keeping up with the times. It is a strategic move that can elevate a business's customer service and overall performance in today's dynamic marketplace. So let's go into the two types of multi-channel support. We do have non-voice channels and voice channels. So balancing between non-voice and voice customer support is very essential to meet the diverse communication preferences of customers while optimizing efficiency and effectiveness. So for non-voice channels, as you can see on the screen, this includes email, live chat, social media, providing written communication options, and they offer advantages such as asynchronous communication, allowing customers to reach out at their convenience, and providing written record for reference. So these channels are particularly useful, most especially for addressing less urgent inquiries, handling complex issues that may require detailed explanations, and offering self-service options. And then next up, for voice channels, of course, it involves direct interaction through phone calls, allowing for real-time conversations and personalized assistance. This enables businesses to offer empathetic and personalized assistance. And of course, it excels in resolving complex or sensitive matters that benefit from vocal communication and require quick resolutions. Okay, so next up, we can discuss about the key elements of and also the best practices of having or offering multi-channel support. So for non-voice customer support, the success of having this channel relies on several key elements. Firstly, of course, prompt responsiveness. It is crucial to meet customer expectations, and non-voice channels allow for quick responses, and businesses can manage expectations through automated acknowledgement systems or clear response time guidelines. Secondly, we have the clear and concise communication. I believe it is vital in written channels because without vocal cues, customer service representatives must effectively address queries using coherent and concise language. Next up, we have the personalized interactions. It creates a positive customer experience. Even without direct vocal interaction, tailored responses and addressing customers by name can enhance engagement and satisfaction. This, you can also use, emojis and smileys for personalized interaction with your customers. Consistency across channels is also important. Seamless experiences across touch points reinforce a positive brand image and build customer trust. And of course, lastly, we have the self-service options. It empowers customers and reduces the workload on support teams. It provides easily accessible knowledge bases or FAQs that allows customer to find solutions independently. For voice channel support, primarily it's conducted through phone calls. It is essential for exceptional customer service. We have effective communication. It is very crucial with representatives demonstrating clarity, attentiveness, and active listening. Empathy conveyed through tone of voice helps build rapport and resolve issues. We also have prompt response times. This is vital as well as customers expect timely resolutions. Efficient call routing, minimized hold times, and appropriate staffing levels aid in meeting expectations. Third up, we have the knowledgeable representatives, of course, the agents, with comprehensive training and access to up-to-date information that can provide accurate assistance, leading to faster resolutions and satisfied customers. And we also have personalization through addressing customers by name and tailoring responses. It creates a more engaging experience. And lastly, we have the effective call handling techniques. It includes call control and active listening, enhanced support, follow-up procedures like post-call surveys or callbacks ensure customer satisfaction. I believe these elements drive customer satisfaction, foster relationships, and deliver outstanding support. So let's go into the best practices for voice and non-voice customer support. So enhancing the overall customer experience in both support requires implementing best practices and analyzing data from all channels. So we have, of course, we need to measure and benchmark the key performance indicators, or also known as KPIs, across all support channels. And by doing so, we have the following: response time, resolution time, customer satisfaction scores, or CSAT, and FCR, or first contact resolution rates. So these provide insights to optimize support processes and drive continuous improvement. So let's go over it one by one, just quick. So for response time, I believe it is crucial. It is a crucial KPI that impacts customer satisfaction. Tracking and reducing response time across channels, it helps identify bottlenecks and improve efficiency. Next up is resolution time, which I believe is another important KPI that measures the time taken to fully resolve customer inquiries. Benchmarking resolution time, it helps evaluate timely solutions and enhance efficiency. And then we have the CSAT, or the customer satisfaction scores. It directly reflects the quality of customer service. Gathering feedback through surveys or ratings across channels identifies areas for improvement. And lastly, we have the first contact resolution, or FCR. It measures efficiency by resolving inquiries during the initial contact. Tracking FCR, it highlights areas for streamlining the resolution process. Additionally, channel-specific metrics like average handling time, queue length, and abandonment rate provide insights into non-voice channels' efficiency. Tracking and analyzing these metrics enable data-driven decisions to improve the customer experience. And then we have the tracking and analyzing data from all channels. So it helps, understand customer behavior preferences and pain points. So implementing the necessary tools and system to collect the data is crucial. Determining the relevant metrics and KPIs aligned with the business objectives would be the next step. Identifying pain points like delayed responses or inadequate communication guide improvements, setting clear response time expectations, and training representatives for clear and concise communication address these issues. So for voice support, analyzing call volume patterns allows for adjusting staffing needs and minimizing wait times. Robust call routing systems reduce transfers as well. And then for personalizing interactions using customer data, it strengthens relationship. Feedback and sentiment analysis capture customer concerns, enhancing the customer experience. So personally, data privacy and security must be prioritized throughout the process. Complying with regulations and protecting customer data. So in conclusion, implementing best practices in non-voice and voice customer support involves measuring performance, analyzing data from all channels, addressing pain points, and continuously improving. These practices optimize support processes, increase satisfaction, and foster customer loyalty.
Thank you, Dawn, for this insightful topic. So let's move on with the second topic, and I will hand it over to VP to talk about what are the different channels and how to select the appropriate one for the customer. So please go ahead, VP.
Thank you, Callie. So to answer the question, I think selecting the right channels for customer service is a critical decision that businesses must make to effectively engage with their customers and provide satisfactory support. With the multitude of communication channels available today, from traditional voice call to digital platforms like email, live chat, social media, and self-service portals, businesses need to carefully evaluate the unique characteristic of each channel and consider factors such as customer references, nature of inquiries, and the resources required to support them. We will delve into the key consideration for selecting the right channels for customer service and provide insights to help businesses make informed decisions. First is understanding customer preferences. One of the primary considerations when selecting a customer service channel is to understand customer references. Different customers have varying communication references based on their age, demographics, technological proficiency, and personal habits. Conducting customer surveys, analyzing customer feedback, and monitoring channel usage patterns can help businesses gain insight into the preferred channels of their target audience. For instance, younger demographics might be more comfortable with digital channels like live chat or social media, while older customers may still prefer traditional voice call. Second, we have nature of increase. The nature of customer increase also play a crucial role in channel selections. Some increase may be simple and transactional, requiring quick resolutions or basic information, while others may be more complex, requiring in-depth discussions or technical support. Matching the complexity of increase with the appropriate channels is key to providing efficient and effective support. For a simple increase, self-service options such as knowledge bases or FQA sections on website can be highly effective. This allows customers to find answer on their own without the needs for direct assistance. On the other hand, complex inquiries may require voice support, where customers can engage in real-time conversation with customer service representative who can provide detailed explanation or guide them through troubleshooting steps. The third, we have resource allocations and scalability. Another critical consideration is the allocations of resources and scalability of the chosen channel. Different channels require varying levels of staffing, technology, and infrastructure to ensure smooth operations and timely responses. Businesses must assess their availability, resources, and determine the feasibility of supporting specific channels. Voice channel, for example, may require a larger customer service team to handle a high volumes of calls and maintain acceptable wait time. On the other hand, digital channels like live chat or social media may require a smaller team, but they may need additional tools and systems for monitoring and managing multiple conversations. It is important to consider the scalability of chosen channels to ensure it can accommodate future growth and changing customer demands. Lastly, we have omni-channel experience. Selecting the right channels also involves evaluating how channels can complement each other to create a unified customer service experience. For example, a customer may initiate a support increase via live chat, but may later refer a voice call to discuss complex issues in details. Ensuring a smooth transitions between channels and maintaining a centralized customer records that capture interactions across all channels can greatly enhance the customer service experience and foster customer loyalty.
Thank you so much, Vivi. Could you please share a bit more about the onboarding process with a specific use case that is related to our audience?
Yes, certainly, Kali. Currently, we are catering 3 clients with different needs depending on the nature of our business. First is data entry and inbox management, which is non-voice. Events detail confirmation increase, which is non-voice as well, but specifically email support and live chat. For onboarding, we use voice and non-voice. Let me share one of the workflow that we have delivering to our client. As you see in the chart, our first step towards the customer for the onboarding process is to send a welcome email and link invitation to initiate DVI. If the candidate is not responding within a given time, we will follow up through emails or calls. This approach will use multi-channel. Our key is to have a prompt response time to maintain the set SLA. If the candidate continue to go through the process of onboarding and might encounter problems, for example, technology issues, our team can provide further assistance such as troubleshooting. We can provide helps by using both channels, as our team have a key knowledge base and have a set FAQs, which include troubleshooting to provide relevant solutions. If the candidates prefer to go over a call to discuss the issues, our team will contribute key items such as active listening, pacing, and use of positive language to make the candidate more comfortable and calm while we are providing solutions and to have a successful interaction. Once we provide a solution and the candidates complete all the necessary steps for the onboarding, we will send the clearance email to their respective manager indicating that the candidate have completed the onboarding process and is ready to start. And when the manager inform our ends regarding the start date, we are prompt to send the credential and timesheet instruction to the candidate. This will be the last part of our onboarding process. The next step will be handled by other departments such as HR, payroll, and timesheets. However, our team is always ready to give a hands of assistance, such as being point of contact, redirecting concerns to the direct department. Aside from the key item that we apply for this process, we are also doing our best practice to execute both voice and invoice channel performance benchmarking. So we set a goal and identify those items that we need to improvement to provide customer with the best services they ever had. We also maintain our benchmark for each metric, such as setting up a SLA for each process and to measure performance effectively. Our customer feedback is also one of the best practices we are doing to continuously improve our performances. The information we gather from our customers through survey, and it will help us to gain insight into customer satisfaction. By considering these key items and doing the best practices for them, businesses can establish and maintain effective customer service channel and meet customer expectation, drive loyalty, optimize support processes, and deliver exceptional customer service experience.
All right. Thank you, VP, for the explanations. So now it's time to welcome our guest speaker, Hasini Disanaye, onboarding manager of Base. Hi, Hasini, are you there?
Hi.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi,
Thank you,
Hasini.
Sandy.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I am well, and I'm excited to be here today.
Yeah, so yeah, it's our honor. So can you please introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Innovator team, for having me here today. I'm Hasini Desanaikar, and my background is rooted in a many roles with customer service over the past 10 years. I worked closely with Innovator while I was employed at Pinnacle Group, and I'm currently working at Airbase as an onboarding manager. I have both business to customer and business to business customer service experience. So, yeah.
I see. Yes, very good. So we have some questions for you today, Hasini. So from your experience, how do you assess the need of voice or non-voice customer support? As this is related to the core purpose of this webinar. Or like as a former client, can you share with us a little bit, overall experience when you're working with a team?
Yeah, I'll start with the first part of the question about the importance of non-voice and voice. Over time, there has been different ways of customer service, but in the world we live in today, both of these aspects, as I've been listening to this webinar, is very critical. In business to customer, where just like we were at Pinnacle Group, and the business to business now at Airbase, most customers are wanting to be heard and wanting to feel supported, and using different methods is a very good way to tackle that. And with non-voice, as Dawn talked about, with being a little bit more personalized and answering those questions with the right answers in a timely manner is a very good tactic to make Innovator has always been a true partner to Pinnacle Group in many capacities. My experience with the team started with just working with a set of people from Innovator for administrative tasks, and we progressed along the way to a team that worked with our onboarding team side by side. Innovator team has always brought their best self forward, always took initiative, and is a hardworking group. We tackled many obstacles along the way, but their work ethic was above all their best trait. The team took up many challenges and aced them every time. They were very open to change and quickly adapted to every process that we rolled out. So, did that cover both of your questions?
Yeah, I think the team is gonna be really happy when they hear this. Yeah. Yeah. So in the past, is there any most memorable case or experience? Like for example, like any case that the team, went above and beyond, your expectation?
Yeah, my experience with the Innovator team has always been a memorable one. They are very good people to work with, and in the day-to-day life. We've had many defining moments as we grew through the years, and Innovator team's dedication to complete assigned tasks were my most memorable moments. I knew that I did not have to worry about anything when I delegate something to them. They always went above and beyond, and what they strived for is to beat any deadline I placed with them. And they did every time, which is very, very nice. Innovator team was assigned anything from administrative tasks to reporting through different tools and onboarding cycles, as VP talked about right now. But all of these tasks were handled with grace and with great customer service. People often felt supported while working with them. So all of it was memorable, but what I think was the most critical point working with the Innovator team is the ability and the initiative to take up the task and strive to beat any deadline that was in front of them.
Thank you so much for very good feedback. So you have been in customer service field for over 10 years. So as a manager level, so do you have any definition or standard of a great customer experience, like customer service experience? Yes.
Yeah, for me, what customers expect from a team that they're working with, a new process, a new thing, is mostly to feel heard and supported. For me, customer service is listening with intent, asking right questions to ensure that you know what they're looking for and providing solutions that meet their needs. One thing to always remember is that you're talking to another person who needs assistance at the time. So being human, being empathetic, and being kind goes a long way than you expect, actually. Customers mostly want to be heard and supported. To responding and responding in a timely manner makes them feel more important and gets our job done way easy. Customer service is a key to retaining customers, as Dawn mentioned before, and bringing in new ones as well. So as a part of a team that supports them through these processes, making sure they receive responses in a timely manner and knowing that they are a priority is the key. As I always say, a non-response is a very valuable response. So I tell my team all the time, if you can't assist customers right away, let them know that you'll get back to them at a given time or, with a solution at a later date, and follow through. That will go a long way with the customers to make them feel supported.
Thank you very much, Hasini. That was very informative. All right, so let's turn it over to Dawn. Yes, thank you so much for being here today. Let's turn it over to Dawn and VP for our last sections about the trends and the future of voice and non-voice customer service.
Thank you, Kylie. And also, I would like to have this opportunity to thank my beautiful manager. So I worked with Hasini before with Pinnacle Group, and she has been a very good manager, and the team has learned a lot from you. And we won't be here today if it weren't also for you. I mean, all of the knowledge and all of the learnings that we have learned directly from you, it helped us, a lot. And thank you so much for being here with us. And also with the beautiful feedback that you
Oh, of course. Thank you so much. It was always a pleasure working with Dawn, who was my team lead, so we worked very closely together.
Thank you. Okay, so going back to the topic, so for the trends and the future of voice and non-voice customer services, we are undergoing significant transformations as technology advances and customer expectations evolve. So businesses must adapt to these trends and prepare for the future of customer service to deliver exceptional experiences and remain competitive in the marketplace. So we will explore some of the emerging trends and predictions for the future of voice and non-voice customer services. We have selected some items here, as you can see on the screen. So I will go over the first 5 and I will give the floor to VP to go over the last 5 items. So for the rise of self-service, self-service options like knowledge bases, FAQs, and chatbots are gaining popularity as they empower customers to find answers independently. As the technology advances, self-service tools will leverage AI and NLP to offer even more personalized assistance. These technologies enable platforms to understand complex queries, adapt to preferences, and continuously improve accuracy. So customers will definitely benefit from smarter and more intuitive self-service resources, while businesses will reduce support costs as more inquiries are handled through self-service, allowing human agents to focus on higher value interactions. And then we have the integration of AI and automation. So for AI-powered technologies like chatbots, ChatGPT, and virtual assistants are revolutionizing customer service by efficiently addressing routine inquiries, offering real-time support, and aiding with complex problem solving. AI can handle high volume tasks for sure, providing immediate and accurate responses, while human agents excel in complex situations requiring critical thinking, empathy, and personalized attentions. I believe as AI advances, we can expect a seamless integration of AI and human agents, creating a hybrid model that combines automation's efficiency with human interactions, empathy, and expertise. And then we have the expansion of digital channels. So digital channels are reshaping the customer service landscape, offering advantages such as prompt response times, convenience, and seamless transitions between channels. So businesses that embrace these platforms engage with customers in real time, providing immediate support and proactive engagement. So these digital channels also generate valuable data for businesses to analyze and gain insights into customer preferences and behavior. And by leveraging digital channels, businesses can effectively connect with customers. It can provide efficient support and gain valuable insights to drive continuous improvements in their customer service strategies. And next up, we have the personalization and customer experience. I believe this, for me, is one of the most important. So businesses today have the opportunity to leverage predictive analytics and artificial intelligence, or AI, to deliver personalized experiences that meet individual customer need and preferences. Personalization, it involves understanding customer data and utilizing it to offer tailored recommendations, customized solutions, and personalized offer. So by delivering personalized experiences, businesses can definitely enhance customer satisfaction, foster loyalty, increase engagement, and drive repeat businesses. However, data privacy and security must also be a priority to ensure customers to feel confident in sharing their information. And then we have the video and visual support. So for video communication, it has transformed customer support, offering enhanced experiences. Video calls, tutorials, and screen sharing can provide real-time visual demonstrations, enabling personalized guidance and quicker issue resolution. We have AR, augmented reality, and virtual reality, or VR technologies that further revolutionize support, allowing face-to-face video interactions that build trust, while visual demonstrations enhance engagement. However, businesses, of course, must ensure accessibility and user-friendliness of video support, considering clear instructions and intuitive interfaces, and addressing bandwidth and connectivity issues for a seamless experience. Vivi.
Okay, following with that, we have voice recognitions and natural language processing. Accurate voice recognitions allow businesses to transcribe and analyze customer interactions, gaining insights into sentiment, preference, and pain points. NLP capabilities enables system to understand and respond to queries more naturally. This leads to accurate and personalized responses, improving the customer experience. In contact center environments, automate speech recognitions, we call as ASR system, analyze interactions for quality assurance and training. Leveraging these technologies, streamline processes, enhance efficiency, and reduce manual efforts. However, privacy and security must be prioritized to ensure compliance and protect customer data. Consent and data protections measures are essential for secure implementations. We have social media and online reputations management. Social media has become a critical platform for customer feedback and interactions, necessitating businesses to actively engage and maintain a strong presence. With customers sharing opinion publicly, brand perceptions and trust are greatly influenced. So monitoring social media channels is crucial for staying informed about customer sentiment and responding promptly to inquiries and complaints. and resolving issues publicly, demonstrate commitment to customer satisfactions, and address concern transparently. As you may know, online reputations management is vital, necessitating engagement with customer at the same time addressing negative feedback and leveraging positive feedback. This proactive engagement through relevant content and promotion fostered customer loyalty. And we have emphasis on emotional intelligence. Customer always seek genuine connections beyond efficient problem solving. The emotional intelligence enables agents to understand and respond effectively to customer emotions. Agents with emotional intelligence provide passionate and personalized support, ensuring customers feel value. As a result, many businesses recognize its significance and invest in comprehensive training programs. These programs enhance agents' empathy, active listening, and authentic communication skill. Emotional intelligence empower agents to anticipate and address issues, fostering satisfaction, loyalty, and brand advocacy. Continuous learning and skill development. As technology advances, customer service team must adapt and acquire new skill to meet evolving customer expectations. Proficiency in AI and automations is crucial, enabling agents to leverage chatbots, virtual assistants, and automate system for improved efficiency. Staying updated with industry trends, emerging channels, and new technology is also very vital. Lifelong learning initiative and professional development programs facilitate continuous skill development, creating a learning culture within organization, foster curiosity, and encouraging collaboration contributes to agents' engagement and growth. By investing in skill development and fostering a culture of learning, business can empower their customer service team to deliver exceptional support. And lastly, we have data-driven decision-making. In the era of digital transformation, data-driven decision-making is paramount in customer service. Businesses can utilize advanced tech analytics and predictive modeling to uncover insight and identify trends and make informed choices. Customer data's analysis provide a deep understanding of behavior, reference, and pain points. This enables personalized and proactive support. Data-driven decisions also help optimize processes, streamline operations, and allocate resources effectively. So,
yeah, thank you, VP. So I think in conclusion, voice and non-voice customer services are evolving to meet the changing needs and expectations of customers. So by embracing these trends and preparing for the future, businesses can deliver exceptional customer experiences and maintain a competitive edge in the dynamic customer service landscape.
All right, thank you, VP, and thank you, Dawn, especially our dear guest, Hasidi, for your participations. As we still have a few minutes left, I think we can move on with Q&A sections. Please type your questions in the chat box. I think I saw two questions right now. Okay, so the first question, what security measures should businesses consider when implementing non-voice and voice channels for customer service? So for these questions, who wanna answer? What security business?
Yeah.
Yeah, Don? All right, go ahead, Don.
Dawn, you're on mute. Sorry.
Thank you, Hasini. Sorry about that. All right, yeah, so this is a good question, actually. So well, when it comes to implementing non-voice and voice channels for customer service, ensuring the security of customer data is absolutely vital. Businesses need to take proactive measures to protect sensitive information from prying eyes and potential breaches. So by implementing robust encryption protocols, regularly updating software and systems, and training staff on data protection and best practices, businesses can definitely fortify their defenses. So these security measures not only safeguard customer information, but also help businesses maintain the trust and the confidence of their valued clientele. Especially in the area of digital distractions, security is not just a necessity, it is a competitive advantage that sets businesses apart and fosters long-term customer relationships.
Thanks, Don. I also saw the second questions from Alice Nguyen. So how can businesses strike a balance between automations and human interaction in customer service with non-voice and voice channel? I think, yeah, okay. I can answer these questions. I think it's a great question, actually. I think everyone is already aware of the power of the automation and AI, right? We can actually take advantage, for routine inquiries or tasks. Also, like leverage the chat box and self-service options to provide a quick and efficiency response. Though many tasks and functions are replaced by the automations, technology, but there are still significant and irreplaceable values that only human can offer, especially in a very sensitive situations that require emotional intelligence, personalized support, or subjective thinking, self-aware aspects. Those can only, be performed by human. And by combining the speed and efficiency of the automations with the empathy and problem-solving skills of human interactions, business actually can create a personalized and satisfactory experience that truly resonate with the customer. I hope I answer your question, Alice. All right, any other questions from the audience? If there's no other questions, I think we can, Okay. Okay. Another question. From Serena. What are some strategies for effectively managing customer interactions across different non-voice and voice channels? For this, Vivi, can you answer?
Yeah. I think one approach is to embrace an omni-channel strategy, integrating all channels to create a cohesive customer service experience. Synchronize customer data and interactions across channels. Businesses can eliminate the needs for a customer to repeat information that would create more efficient service. Another strategy that already in place is to provide self-service option, empowering customer to find answer to common inquiries on their own, create a clear escalation path so customer can easily transit from automated system to live agent for personalized assistant.
Thanks, VP. So I hope those are very useful. So I think it's time. So if you would like to know more about Innovator BPO, please visit our website at innovatorinc.com or contact us via email sales@innovatorinc.com. Yes. So thank you and goodbye.